An aerial view of the Tano Nimri Forest Reserve in the western region destroyed by illegal miners. As if that is not enough, the River Tano is also suffering from similar destruction. At a fact-finding mission to the forest reserve, Deputy Land and Natural Resources Minister Benito Owusu Bio expressed shock at the level of destruction. He wants more men from the Operation Hall team to be deployed to the forest.
We came here and lo and behold, we came to meet this situation. Yes, looks like the people, whoever they are, they've been here and they've caused some devastation. They've actually degraded the forest. Yes, the last time we came, we burnt the first camp over there, but then this particular camp, we had a little bit of challenge. The challenge had to do with the fact that the place was full of gas cylinders, acetylene cylinders, and fuel that, if we were not careful, it may even lead to the burning up of part of the forest. But then today, fortunately, we came early, and we've been able to have the time on our hands to remove almost everything that we feel can be a fire hazard out of the place, and we've started burning it. This is a warning. We are just not going to stop here. We know this is not the only forest reserve under attack. With the support of the military, now we can move around, do surveillance over the forest, and wherever we see an activity, the Forestry Commission staff and then also the military will move in and assist to drive away the people and burn whatever they are doing there.
Even with the presence of the military and a helicopter hovering around, these illegal miners were still busy plying their trade. Benito Owusu Bio wants a collaborative effort between the government and the community to stop illegal mining.
It's very important that we all help to actually stop the environmental degradation that is going on here. In fact, it is when you fly over that you can have the real picture of the extent of devastation. When you drive, you don't see it. But after the trip today, I can tell you that what I've seen is not sustainable and it's too much, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Please, there are people living here. There are people living in these areas. All of them, I mean, people of Samrebo, everybody must get up. Must get up and be counted. They all should help stop it. Yes, because I know most of the people doing this river mining and whatever, some of them too are from our communities here. And some of them, we know them. Even as we stand here, you can hear the sound of the rafts. You can hear the sound of the rafts. Their engines are still on. And it tells you that they are doing this with impunity.
The CEO of the Forestry Commission, John Alote, who was part of the delegation, says he will deploy more of his men to help the Operation Hall team deal with the menace of illegal mining in the forest.
I mean, we find people conducting illegal activities in the forest, and we are stretching the Forestry Commission capacity to be able to deal with these illegal activities. But I would say that we have workers on the ground at guards. They are not trained to combat, in the evening, when people are in the forest in the night. They don't have that capacity, so we normally would fall on the military for support in such circumstances. We also have training for our staff, that's the frontline staff, and we will be meeting them this next week to also get to address some of the issues, the difficulties they have in terms of logistics and other things to be able to contend with the the upsurge in the activities of illegal mining.